Morning. Today's episode of the Mr. Scrappity Show is brought to you by Bob and Associates. There's one of his associates. Have you found yourself underwater? Well, give Bob and his associates a call at 1-800-BLOOP-BLOOP-BLOOP-BLOOP. Bob and Associates. Tipping the scales of justice in your favor.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?
Jesus, Jack, we haven't even started the video. Did you bother to see what we picked up yesterday? I swear that guy's crazy. The fuck was that? Hey, look. It wasn't too shabby there, was it, Jack? Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on. I remember. It was about the blow molds. Hey, look at that little bird. He's hopping down the fence. Squirrel. I'm on a horse. Look, the blow mold things. Did you see where the one had the cord cut on it? Like, the pluggy in part. You know, somebody cut the cord. Look, it came back. That's weird. Why you keep running that way for? Okay, hey, anyway, she put a picture of it in the post with it, like, you know, one has had the cord cut and don't know really much about him, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, got a ton of messages on him, but this one lady, like, kept sending all kinds of messages and questions, and one of them I thought was particularly funny. She said, when you say the cord's cut, what do you mean? It's like, oh my God. Well, I mean, the cord has been cut. It was just like, well, it's been cut. I put a picture of it. But anyway. Yeah, we got that dude from, he's a heating and air guy. Remember that furnace we picked up? Was it last week before? I can't remember. It's the one that I took the squirrel cage, the blower out of, but I couldn't get the motor out of the blower. So we just left it and shredded it. And anyway, he's a heating and air guy. What's his van say? Airtron or something like that? Anyway, he seems to put out good stuff every now and then. So we'll definitely keep checking him out. We tied the cord from the TV to the rails, and I was kind of thinking it might tip and just rip the cord out of it, but it appears to have not. It's a little cool and breezy out here this morning yet, so I'm gonna go on back inside. This one's super clean. This one you can tell it's obviously been used a little, but it's fairly clean. Ryobi gear. Haven't tried any of these things yet. We got all that. That dude. Good thing about getting them from heating and air guys is they suck all the stuff out of them already. The TV works and comes on, but I think the like backlight or something's out because it's so dark you can barely see anything. So that's kind of a bummer because it's a big TV, but we'll do something with it. I set a pile of those aside, and I kept a pile, so $10? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. What do you think? 20? I don't know. Ask her. What will it weigh? What will it pay? I don't know. Let's go find out. What did it weigh? What did it pay? Rotors, 8 cents a pound. They gave me transformers for my motors. 15 cents a pound. Or no? They, what? $90. Again, I say, I cannot do my job and yours too. Did you guys, you guys see how I had it sitting in the yard? It was clearly separated. The guy told me the other day, usually if you bring your stuff in your own bins, they have their own bins that they know what they weigh. So they tell you, if you bring in 3 buckets, they come up and tell them, I need 3 bins. And they'll give you 3 of their bins that have the tear weights wrote on them. So they don't have to weigh your stuff, weigh your bucket, and do all that. They just dump it in their own bucket. Anyway, he said, all 5-gallon buckets are 2 pounds. It's all the same with 5-gallon buckets. Use 5 gallons. So I took a lot of 5-gallon buckets today. Well, anyway, Transformers. I had 2 big not big 5-gallon buckets, 2 5-gallon buckets that were bigly. They were bigly filled. They were filled bigly. And it's a lot of the transformers from the microwaves, the Chinesey stuff, the aluminum, and then some little bitty copper motors, that spin the trays from the microwaves, maybe a small fan or 2, something like that, I had 2 buckets of motors. Well, they paid me transformers at 15 cents a pound, which ain't too shabby, but it's only 19 pounds. Those 2 buckets weighed way more than 19 pounds, so I'm sitting here looking like, what the hell? Mixed plumber's brass. They gave me 102 pounds of it. I didn't have 102 pounds of plumber's brass, man. I got $40 plus 2 1/4 for my motors, I'm assuming. I don't know. Like I said, I can't do everybody's job, man. Rotors, 8 cents a pound. Transformers, 15 cents a pound. Number 2 insulated copper, 55 cents a pound. Mixed plumber's brass was 40 cents a pound at 102 pounds. Aluminum cans, 35 cents a pound. That's pretty decent for the time. Clean extrusion, 45 cents a pound. Sealed units. They're compressors. They're refrigerator motors. What is that? 9 cents a pound. Stainless steel in the 304 type category, 28 cents a pound. Old sheet, the bailable kind, 25 cents a pound, for a total of $129.25. Actually, it says $129.17, but apparently they rounded up in my favor. But they already did that. They're just rounders, aren't they? Ooh, we like this new yard. Oh no, look, honey, the Christmas tree has caught fire. Hey, there goes that daybed frame. That's actually a shelf. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I'm talking about saying it. What's that? That's a Reaper. What's she got? Is it a 6-foot burrito? No, it's a 5x7 rug. We scooped that up here a while back. Rug sale. Say it. Oh, somebody's coming to get that little black shelf there too. You can say that here in a minute. Now you can say it. I'm out here trying to take stuff apart, and you guys got me running through the yard to go catch sales on film. It's like working. What the hell was that thing, Mr. Scrappity? I'm gonna show you. wire stripper. Actually, it's a piece of an old fan motor, a bolt, a couple boards. It don't really work, but I tried, right? And that's should count for something. Oh, let's peel that nanner. There we go. All right, I'm done. There's definitely some smoke damage though, so old Taco's gonna have his work cut out on this renovation.